We all wish for a positive future for ourselves, our family, our children, and our community. How about a mindful future that benefits us and the planet? Hi, I'm Anne Marie Emanuele, Creative Director and founder of Mindful Frontiers, an education-based meditation center. Vipassana meditation instruction is my life path, and I believe it's important for families to practice mindfulness together. In this podcast, Welcoming a Mindful Future, I will be sharing easy and accessible mindfulness practices that you can do in your family, no matter the age of your children. Join me and learn how to bring mindfulness meditation into your daily routine. Thanks for being here, and listen up for the next episode. Hi, welcome to another episode of Welcoming Your Mindful Future. I'd like to share with you today about walking the labyrinth and how we can use that activity with meditation. We can use it with families, and it can bring us together as we each journey our own way. So, walking a labyrinth is a way to combine movement and awareness into a deeply inspiring practice. Labyrinths are one of the most mysterious symbols known to mankind. This unique symbol is a geometric shape which does not occur naturally and yet feels very much at home in the landscape. Labyrinths have been part of indigenous cultures for thousands of years, and Native American cultures have depictions on their artwork, pottery, and petroglyphs. The man in the maze symbol that is used on jewelry and pottery is actually a labyrinth, not a maze. Unlike a maze, the labyrinth has one circuitous path in and out, where there are no secret passages, no trickery, and no goal. A labyrinth journey is a walking meditation, and each person walks at their own pace with no expectations. Along the journey, we release any thoughts, take our time, and welcome reflection. Labyrinth walking is a moving meditation that can be healing, inspirational, or simply calming as we link the body and breath with present moment awareness. World Labyrinth Day this year, 2023, is May the 6th, and many communities organize public and private walks on this day. At my home, Casa Oasis, where I have a Seventh Circuit classical labyrinth, I will be organizing a day to honor this World Labyrinth Day on Sunday, actually the 7th, giving people the opportunity to walk more than one labyrinth on that weekend. Recently, a person traveling from Minnesota called me who had found my labyrinth on the Veriditas worldwide labyrinth locator and wanted to walk a labyrinth while they were in my home of Taos. And for the spring equinox, I hosted a group walk to welcome the change of seasons, and I'm planning another this year. Needless to say, I do love labyrinths. So, this month's family practice is to enjoy a labyrinth journey together. Whether we walk with our feet or fingers, it is a meditation that holistically joins the eyes, heart, and body. Finger labyrinths can be found on the web in a wide range of designs and complexity for purchase or for printout. In my experience of bringing mindfulness to school classrooms, children love the labyrinth. So have fun with your group journey. Here's how to organize your family labyrinth walk and meditation. Pick a labyrinth, printed or in person, that works for the age range of your family. Each person will follow their own journey through the circuits. Begin by explaining that everyone will be following the labyrinth path at their own pace. Children like to see who will get to the center first, so be sure everyone understands that this is not a race. And walking is probably much better than running, so explain that to the young ones in the group. We need to be aware of where we place our feet. The same thing goes for finger walking. Explain that the point of walking a labyrinth is to go slow and be mindful. A fun option is to use a finger of the non-dominant hand when finger walking. Also, if you're using a finger labyrinth that has grooves for the paths, it's really interesting to close our eyes while we're finger walking. So the path is followed as quietly as possible so that each person can have their own journey in peace and without distraction. Background music may help with creating a relaxing ambiance. As you journey, notice the path, and when walking with feet, pay close attention to the plants, the rocks, or whatever is in or around the labyrinth. Stop at curves and look up at the sky or the landscape and breathe in nature and the environment. Whether you're walking with fingers or feet, when the center is reached, it's nice to stop for a couple of moments or more, take a few slow breaths, and reflect on anything that has come to mind before proceeding back the way you came. In many labyrinths, mine included, there may be a bench at the center of an outdoor labyrinth. A nice thing to do when we reach the center is to sit for a bit, maybe even in a personal meditation. When everyone has completed their walk, I recommend holding hands, taking some deep breaths together. And if comfortable, participants can share their labyrinth journey with each other. If there's time, the family can do some coloring or even journal writing. I hope that you'll consider a labyrinth walk this year for World Labyrinth Day on May 6th or sometime that weekend or even the week before or after. Thank you for joining me in this episode of Mindful Frontiers, Welcoming a Mindful Future podcast. See you soon. Thank you for listening to Welcoming a Mindful Future, podcast by Mindful Frontiers, LLC. We are an education-oriented center that brings meditation and mindfulness into the daily lives of families, individuals, schools, and organizations by guiding present moment awareness practices and labyrinth walks that help relax body and mind. The business is supported financially by donations and fees that participants share for personal coaching and attending classes and workshops where they learn tools that benefit their daily lives. We believe that mindfulness is an important part of welcoming a positive future for ourselves, our communities, and our world. These podcasts are shared freely, and your support helps Mindful Frontiers reach a wider audience. Thank you for your generous donations through this podcast platform. You may also learn more about our various offerings at mindfulfrontiers.net.